I know the focus for the entire day should be electoral reform. I agree. But sometimes we can't ignore what is going on around us. The community of Portsmouth, the town of Portsmouth, woke up sad this morning. And we're grieving, I'm sure, all night last night. After a young lady missing for a few days was found buried. The family is standing strong. And I'm sure Dominica wants to say sorry and send out prayers to the grieving family this morning. But on the line with me, quite fortunate, I imagine, to gather the strength to talk to me this morning is the mother of the individual who was found dead last night. Good morning to you, Mommy.
Good morning.
I can tell you're very emotional. When I spoke to you this morning, you are still, and I imagine you're you're grieving this morning, given what happened to your daughter last evening. Can you tell us? Let's rewind the tape here, ma'am. Can you tell us what actually happened?
Well, my daughter left, and she left her boyfriend's home in Lago, and she took a bicycle and she went up by my ex-husband's house. My ex-husband's house to pick up the rest of her clothes because she was living there before. And she left the house this Saturday, but the following Wednesday she went up to get the rest of her things, and she was not seen since that time.
Did you notify the police at that time?
Not right away. We notified her missing at Saturday evening at 6. We went to the police station to report a missing person because I find something was off with what my ex-husband was telling me. Something was just off about it. My daughter would have never left her things unattended, let alone somebody's stuff unattended. The bicycle was not chained. Anybody could have taken it. These things that were, my God.
And so you kept looking for your daughter.
I kept looking, so I knew something was wrong. My ex-husband told me, nothing is wrong with Colonel. She accustomed of doing that. She accustomed of going for a day and a half or two and come back. But I find something was off. Why would she go for all these days? Since Wednesday to Saturday night, why would she be gone for all these days and not call me or not message me? I have a baby with me. Why wouldn't she call? It doesn't make any sense. So I told my boyfriend, something is wrong with my daughter. Something is not right. Something is not right. So I told them, report her missing for me, and I come down. I don't get transport on Saturday night. Sunday morning, I was police station.
So you live in town?
Yes, I do.
So what was your daughter doing in Portsmouth?
So she was taking school down there. She was taking her classes, and she was working.
So when you reported that she may be missing, what did your ex-husband tell you?
Well, he told me she's not. Your customer's going for a day and a half or two.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll come back, maybe just busy of her head. But she'll come back because she leaves the bike. She had left the bicycle and it goes. She'll come back, maybe just some busy of her head. There's nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I told him it doesn't make any sense. If she was going somewhere to free up and busy for doing, she would go with her clothes, let alone she would go back home with the bicycle and then the path. But she would not leave it on the road there just like that unattended and not come back and see if everything's okay. She's not that type of person. So I knew something was off. I knew.
And you went down after this to go searching for her?
Yes, I did. I went Sunday morning down. We started searching when it is Sunday. When I went down Sunday, I started searching immediately. I was of no luck. The same place where they found my daughter, I did not leave that land. That is exactly where we kept going. That was the first place we kept starting to stay. We never started in nowhere else. Always there. My daughter really miss to that place. I am telling you, sis. Because every time we would go out to search for her, that is exactly where we would start. And can you believe, can you just believe that I am standing right next to my daughter, right next to her, praying, asking God to show me. I tell him, show me where you be, baby. Show me. That all I've let me know where you be. And I'm right there next to my daughter, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm right next to her there, and I don't know. She's right next to me. She's right next to me. Don't know where for somebody to tie. I don't know where.
So she was found buried in the same vicinity where you thought she was.
Yes, yes, yes. And I will tell you that. I will tell you that. I know some people might say is voodoo, is evil. But you see, there is a lady. God bless that woman. You see that woman there? She told me where my daughter was. That's why we kept going back there. You see, with the help of my daughter took that lady's hand. I'm telling you, she guided me right to her. And she told me who took her too. She let me know who took her. And exactly where to find her. And exactly what the lady told me is exactly what I found. It was on point, and she's not in Dominica here. She's not here. She just did the reading for me, and everything she told me is correct.
So
Everything she told me is correct.
So who discovered your daughter? Because you were not on the scene when it happened.
No, I was not.
So,
well, my pastor down at Portsmouth, the church I used to attend, right? When we were done praying on that land, on that very spot, let me tell you something. After we left and we go, because my boyfriend was getting a little hunch, a feeling in his stomach that the brother knows something. So while we were down below praying and doing what we were doing, he went up by the house. The brother had music playing in the house, but he was up there, and he heard me when the boy gets a phone call. So he come down and tell us, all you need to come out from there for me to go and see if he's inside the house. You understand? But we leave and we go, because he never left the house and go. As soon as we go, he started following to his bicycle. And that's what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, because I was ready to my daughter, right there. Right there.
Oh, because when you called me yesterday afternoon, it was about 4 o'clock. You did mention, but your daughter was not discovered just yet.
No, she was not. It's my pastor and 2 other men that found her. What happened was they walked in. When I was talking earlier, we only finished praying on the land and we left and go. I did not know other people were looking, but apparently my pastor and 2 other people go searching around that same area, and they find, but the way the 6 stuff looking is not looking correct, So they call the police investigate, and bam, they get my daughter. He called me there easily.
So,
easily.
When you heard the news, how did you feel at the time?
Boy, it's just scream. It's just scream. Just scream. Scream alone, I can scream. Because I was praying, it's not true. I just kept saying it's not true. It's not true. No, man. It's not true. I just could not believe my daughter is dead. I just couldn't believe. I still can't believe she's gone. Honestly.
And your daughter had a baby too?
Yes, he's a young 10 months old. I have a baby.
Uh-oh. Sad news there.
Yes, she has, and he's very adorable. He's a very adorable little boy. He's very adorable.
Did the police, does the police have anybody in custody at this time?
Well, yes, they have people in custody. They're doing their best, man. I'm telling you. They're doing their best. At least they reached out. Mon Dieu. Because I was not about to let my daughter go missing. And for her kids to just be on that desk or wherever they just put those files taking dust and she's not found. I refused to let that happen. I was persistent to find my daughter. She needed to be found. I told the Lord, you know what, Father God, and I prayed, I tell God, prepare my heart for me. Because I think days going, she's running out of time. That's what I keep saying. Colonel is running out of time. Father, prepare my heart for whatever I may find. Dead or alive, I want her. Too many cases in Dominica going unsolved. Too many missing people. Too many families cannot find their loved ones to at least bury them. They have no closure. I say, Father, I want closure. So if you're bringing back my baby for me, bring her to me. Dead or alive, I want her. Dead or alive. So I told the Lord, prepare my heart. I really screamed, but he prepared me for it because I asked him to help me. I asked him to help me prepare me for what I'm about to find. I don't know what I was going to find. If I was going to find a dead or alive, I don't know. There's going. How long can somebody survive that? I don't even know if she was drinking water, she was eating. I know she wasn't bathing for sure because she had all her things paid back. But I didn't know she was in any stress. So I said, you know what, Father, just help me for what I'm about to find. So the Lord is helping me. I'm shaking out of my leaf, man. I'm shaking out of my leaf. I just cannot believe my baby's gone. I can't believe she's gone. All my baby wants to do was come home. All she wanted to do was come home. People talking, yes, that, but all Colonel ever wanted to do was be independent and to come home. She said she was just waiting for a call on TLC to call her to come up, but she don't have a phone for them to call her up because my ex-husband had already done much of her phone because she did not give him access to it. He mashed up his phone, you understand?
But why would he match up the phone?
Because he wanted to know everything that she's doing, who she's talking to. He wanted to monitor her everything he wants to know about the guy. So because she said no, she told me what happened when her phone had mashed up.
Mm-hmm.
She said she refused to give him access to the cell phone. He took it and he smashed it up. So I call him and I tell him on his phone, not because he has a phone. I tell him, but Colonel, give me a story about her phone. What's going on? He said, me and my shop up. Colonel talking to all different type of man, and all different man sending all kind of pictures for Colonel and telling all kind of things. And she basically did all kind of people and match that up. She don't tell me that match it up. I said, boy.
But why would he be so protective of her though?
Why, that man is a jealous man. The sex is my ass. He's a jealous man. Sorry, I'm not sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry. He wanted her all to himself. He didn't want nobody, nothing to touch her.
Was it his daughter or adopted daughter?
Adopted. But I'll tell you one thing though. In all what I am saying there, young ladies outside, they need to be careful now. Sorry, but they need to be careful. You can't trust nobody. You cannot. I am a mother, yes, I've lost my daughter, yes. But don't let her then be good like that. Unfortunately, this is mistakes, my God.
So you're saying there are lessons to be learned from other young ladies?
There is a lesson to be learned from my daughter with their smart. We need to be careful we let into our lives. You see? Maybe some young women out there, they meet a man today and the man come tell them they speak, I love to see you, give them their number. They don't know who they're going to bed with. You don't know nothing about that man. So because they buy you what you are with today, that means they all for you. No, they are not. No. I am not saying all men are bad. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we need to.
So he actually thought he owned her?
Huh?
He actually thought that he owned her and she should talk to nobody?
Yes. Because he made sure she had everything. He was making sure she got everything she asked for. So that she won't leave. She won't feel the need to leave. I spoke with my family about that before. Mm-hmm. I told them what was going on, Because it's not today yesterday I'm asking my daughter to come home. But she kept going into classes. Some classes were 3 months, some were 6. You understand? She kept going into those classes, so she could not come home for multitudes, the time of the class. Mm-hmm. All the reasons to take off my clothes to go to the class. He gave me all these possible reasons why she takes the bus now. You understand? But I just tried to get her home. I tried. It ain't my fault. I didn't kill my daughter, no.
But you left her, or And in other words, I'm trying to figure out, you left the relationship, so why she could not?
I left her.
You left. I'm saying you left your husband, and she stayed.
No, my daughter did not. Studying.
I know you can't go into it, but I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
I can't go into that now. I am so sorry. I can't.
I feel how many years you left that relationship?
Since 2018.
2018. Okay. Well, we want to tell you to remain strong, and I know the pain that you feel. I know the pain that you feel.
I know.
Any final comments at this time before you go?
I just want to say, I want to thank everybody that who believe that, something was wrong and really came out and lived and who supported me and who comforted me through their words. I want to say thank you for believing with me. Thank you very much for reaching out. Thank you for posting it. Thank you for the shares. Thank you all. Thank you. I appreciate. I really, really, really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. She's not here with us again, but I appreciate all those who helped me to stay strong. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm hoping that the police will conclude their investigation. I know you can't say so much, but we appreciate you.
They're working. Let me tell you something now before I go. The police officers they're doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be at the speed that we want.
Yeah.
Sometimes they might need a little push. You understand?
Mm.
Sometimes they need a little push. Because sometimes in certain situations you can get lazy and lazy fair, you understand?
Right.
But just they're doing what they have to do. They're doing what they have to do. And I want to thank them because the police investigating officer, he did his job. He did what he had to do to make sure my daughter was strong. No rest. He did. He did, and I want to tell him thank you. I want to thank the Portsmouth police station. Thank you. In spite of what it is, we persevered. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I have to say.
All right, ma'am. I'm sure we'll be talking sometime again. But thank you for talking to us and getting the strength to talk.
Yes.
Okay, take care now, mommy. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Dominica, that's her story. After losing her daughter, police are investigating.